So what are you gonna do while we're closed?
I don't know. Maybe go work around this pizza joint.
You?
I'm gonna drink for 2 months.
My name's Tony. People always said I knew how to handle myself at the nightclub. If there was trouble, I stepped in and settled it. If someone tried to make things difficult, a few words from me could smooth it over. I remember once a big shot asked the waitress to hold onto his hat. I pulled a little trick, took the hat, and when he started fuming, I made it miraculously reappear. Just like that, I earned his gratitude and even his friendship. Back then, I thought I was pretty clever, using small moves to stay on top. But I also learned that fists can't solve everything. One time I went too far, and the club ended up closed for 2 months. I lost my job, and with a whole family to feed, money ran out quick. Those days, I was short-tempered. I remember when 2 workers came by to fix something, my wife offered them water with her usual kindness. But me, I felt uneasy, and when they left, I tossed out the cups they'd used. Looking back, it wasn't really about them. It was a bias I carried inside, one I didn't want to admit at the time. With no steady income, I even entered an eating contest. I stuffed down 26 hamburgers, almost knocked myself out, but at least I walked away with some cash. When my wife saw the winnings, her eyes lit up with relief. Still, I knew deep down that wasn't a real solution. Then came a call from a friend. A pianist was looking for a driver. I walked into his place and was blown away by the elegance. What truly caught me off guard, though, was the man himself. He sat there in a sharp suit, graceful like royalty, but something about who he was made me hesitate. In my head, I muttered, do I really want to drive for this guy? And it wasn't just driving. He wanted me to handle personal tasks, laundry, shining shoes, even organizing his schedule. My gut reaction was resistance. But when I heard the paycheck, I had to swallow my pride. I laid out my terms. I'd drive, I'd handle trouble, but that's it. To my surprise, the very next day he agreed and even called my wife to get her blessing. That kind of respect left me speechless. My wife packed me sandwiches and said, make sure you're back before Christmas. And so I hit the road with this pianist. On the trip, I smoked, ate in the car, left things messy. He hated my habits, and I thought he was too uptight. But then one night, I watched him take the stage. The spotlight hit, the host introduced his background, multiple degrees, performances at some of the highest places in the country. In that moment, I felt something strange. This man carried a light. The audience held its breath. The music began, and I was stunned. And I felt a spark of pride inside me. I brought him here.